Hey guys, what's up? It's Jensen here. It is March 15th, 2017, and I am 2 weeks on T. So, real quick, I just wanted to mention how I'm calculating the weeks. So, for me, every 7 days is 1 week. I'm not doing it by the amount of shots that I have gotten because the amount of days that I have to wait to get my shot isn't every 7 days, it's every 5 days. So it's kind of awkward. So technically, by shot dates, tomorrow, Thursday, I will have gotten 4 shots. So that would have been, some people would have considered that my 1 month on testosterone. However, I'm just going on a every 7 days is 1 week. So anyway, I have noticed some things, um, very slight, but I feel like they're kind of important, especially if you guys are just starting or just, especially if you guys are just starting tea or are thinking about starting it soon. Most of these changes I did expect. I just didn't expect anything so fast. So I'm going to go over physical changes and emotional changes, kind of what other people can see, and then what I feel, so things you can't see. So in no particular order, one of the first physical changes I've noticed is weight gain. I have gained like 5 pounds. I don't know if that's because I have been working out more, or if it's because I have also been eating more, or if it's because I'm on tea, or if it's just all those things together. But I have gained, like, I want to say fluctuating on and off around 5 pounds, which is pretty good for me. Another physical change that I've seen is like hair. I don't know if it's a figment of my imagination, but I feel very, not very thick, but thicker than normal peach fuzz right here, right like by my jawline. And I know that you can see it, and I know no one else notices it, but it's thicker. It's thicker than normal. So I don't have an issue with that. I've always had like this little kind of peach fuzz around my mustache area, but you can't see it. You could see it in person, slightly, but it's there, and it hasn't gotten significantly thicker or longer or more noticeable. I've just always had that. And kind of along with that, the hair behind my calf, like behind my, yeah, in my calf area, that is starting to come in. I have never had hair there. I don't think I've ever had hair there, or not very much of it, but now I've noticed that it's not completely naked, it's not completely bare, and there's definitely some growth there, which is nice, considering it's going to be hot and I want to wear shorts and have like very good looking legs. Another physical change is, along with my weight gain, my appetite. I'm so hungry all the time. And before when I would eat a lot. So I would eat maybe once or twice a day, but I would eat a lot. That meal would be big. And now I kind of eat medium-sized meals, I want to say, but very, very frequently throughout the day. Like, if I don't eat within a few hours of waking up, my stomach starts to growl, which never used to happen, but I am becoming more, I have more cravings. Let's say that I have more cravings. It's kind of like I'm on my period all the time with that, but I do definitely eat more often than I used to before. So since it's summer and it's starting to get kind of hot here in Southern California, and by hot I mean like it's higher than 80 degrees, so it's pretty hot for me. I don't know if it's because of the heat going up here, of the temperature, but I'm starting to get, not, I'm not starting to get hot per se, but I'm definitely less cold. I don't know if that makes sense. But at night, it still kind of gets cold sometimes, and I would usually have my windows closed. I have one window right here and a bigger window over there, and I normally leave them closed. Now I sleep with one of them half open during like a 60-degree temperature-ish at night, which is pretty big for me because I am normally a cold person, and now I'm just a lot less cold. And that's like a slight difference, but I really, really like it. I really enjoy it because I can go outside and kind of enjoy the cold night brisk air rather than have a hoodie on and be super cold about it. Another thing, you can't, I don't know, I hope you can't. I don't know if you can tell, but my skin is starting to become a little bit more oily. The past few days I've noticed that way more often. But I'm not oily here. I'm just oily in kind of my T-zone, like my forehead especially, my nose, and then kind of right here in this area sometimes. So the way that I try to get rid of it is I just kind of damp myself off to wipe it off, because oil leads to acne, and I've never struggled with acne. It's never been too much of a big deal. But recently, and by recently I mean, again, yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday, I noticed these tiny, tiny pimples coming in, but they weren't like, it's not acne like I got it before. It's small, it's more manageable. People probably don't notice, but I notice because I look at my face every day. I hope you can't really tell too much. So there's one thing that kind of shocked me and kind of concerned me a little bit when the first few days that I started tea, and that was the amount of sexual frustration I had. It wasn't all the time. It was just way more frequent than it was before. Before I was okay, it was normal, and then all of a sudden it was, so that increased. That's its own thing right now. Last thing, and it's probably everyone's most exciting thing, is their voice. I haven't noticed, well, I don't know if I've noticed a voice drop, but I have definitely noticed feeling like I have a sore throat, and people asking me if I'm sick, but I'm not. I feel totally fine. It just, I feel like I have a sore throat, like like I need a cough or something. I don't really know if my voice has dropped. I haven't looked at the videos that I recorded before this, so I haven't heard anything, and my family hasn't heard anything. But I highly doubt that anyone who hangs around me every day is going to notice something like that. So I don't know, but my throat is definitely sick. Something's going on. Something's happening, and I don't know what it is. And I'm very excited, but I don't like this, like, always needing to cough thing. So moving on to emotional changes. I know everyone has like mood swings, especially the first few days. I actually don't think I did, or I hope I didn't, but I was kind of more okay. I wouldn't say ecstatic or like euphoric or anything like that, but I was definitely able to manage whatever I was feeling a little bit more, a little bit better. And that could just be because going on testosterone makes me kind of lose the depression that I had. So I just feel more okay. I mean that in the best possible way. I'm more calm and I'm more relaxed. When I get mad, I get a little bit more frustrated, but for a less amount of time. Because I think to myself, this isn't gonna do anything for me. So as far as mood swings go, I feel like I'm not experiencing that many as of yet. That could just be because I'm on the first 2 weeks and I'm more happy than I am sad or angry. But I do feel like it's something worth mentioning. I feel very calm and very relaxed. And when I notice myself getting angry or frustrated, it's a lot easier for me to calm down, which might be the complete opposite of what other people are saying. but that's just how it is for me, and I know that it's different for everybody. Last thing, my energy level kind of goes along with everything I just said. So some people respond differently. Some people are really tired, some people are really energetic, moody, whatever. I'm either really tired, so tired, like I just need to close my eyes, or I'm really energetic and I could work out. My workouts have gone from like 45 minutes of a good workout to 2 hours of a good workout. And that is insane. I really like it. I don't like when I'm tired, but I really like feeling energetic. So right now I think my body's just trying to get into a balance of like a normal state. But I'm kind of enjoying those fluctuations. So that's it for now. All the changes I have noticed are very minimal, but there's a lot of them. But there's just very, very small differences in hair, in voice, in emotional changes. I'll upload another video in 2 weeks when I hit my 1 month mark, which again, I'm going by every 7 days is 1 week, not every shot is 1 week. So once again, my name is Jensen. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, leave them down below and I will answer them as soon as I can. But other than that, I will update you guys in 2 weeks when I hit my 1 month mark. And once again, I'm going by every 7 days is a week rather than every shot is 1 week because yeah. All right. Bye guys. Also, one more thing, if anyone needs to know or wants to know, I am on 0.25 ml of 200 something testosterone, and I'm on that, and I do it in my hip area every 5 days. I don't do it every 7 because the last 2 days suck, so I do it every 5 days. So yeah, just letting you guys know.